Previously on Survivor Branford, an early twist to begin the game allowed the 14 castaways to pick their tribes. At the immunity challenge, the beach tribe used great strategy and teamwork to win in a blowout, but back at camp, Mark's actions and strategies put him on the outs with his tribe mates. With tribal council looming for the Rice tribe, Autumn made a pitch to vote Joe out. When word got back to Joe, he confronted Autumn and each grew wary of the other. Despite their conflict, the two put aside their differences and went along with the rest of the tribe in voting out Ninen, whose inability to swim and lack of gelling with the tribe left him on the bottom. 13 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
I'm really excited about how the game is going. First of all, picking our own tribes was like a huge stressful thing. I was not prepared for it. I would have like analyzed who I wanted to ask and all this stuff beforehand, but I was like, we're never gonna get to do that, so what's the point? But I think we have an amazing tribe and I have a bunch of allies on my tribe. So I have Dennis, who like, I feel like I can trust till the merge and then he gets super sketchy. Meredith and Jamin. So I feel like the three of us should be able to control the votes even if we do vote for it. That's really good. And then I found my first idol clue, but it's honestly completely pointless because I'm so bad at finding idols. So I've kind of given up for now, but I did tell Dennis about it and he's good at finding idols and I made him promise that if he finds it, he'll share it. I don't really trust him to do that, but I had to make him promise anyways.
So Amanda found our tribe's clue in the cottage. She found it pretty early on. She tried to go look for the idol by herself, couldn't find it, so she ended up coming to me to kind of ask for my assistance in looking for it. Short story, we still don't have it. The clue talked about a hidden niche and something about jokes. Either there's something we're missing, some other joke or niche around, or I'm kind of fearing that someone else might have the idol. So I guess we'll see what happens, but I'm a little nervous now.
I think Amanda and Dennis are in cahoots. They have the clue. I think they're looking for the idol. They are both being really shifty. And Dennis is a flip-flopper. He is known to be a flip-flopper, so I think we need to get him out. And I'm not quite sure. Should we stick with the Amanda, Dennis, Meredith, Jamin type thing first? I don't know. There's been talks about Mark going home first. He and Mare have been going off. Charlie's been in that mix going off. Rookie mistakes. I don't know, we'll see.
First question. What year did season 1 of Survivor Branford take place?
You got it, Yaoyi.
Okay, ready? Reveal. Dennis says 2014, Yaoyi says 2010. The correct answer is 2014. Question 2. In what season was there a sudden death challenge at the Final Four to determine who would advance to the final tribal council? Okay, ready? Reveal. Kyle says season 4, Meredith says season 4. You're both incorrect. The correct answer is season 3. So you both have a strike. Question 3. How many times has the person who won the final immunity challenge gone on to win the game? Okay, and reveal. Brittany says 1, Amanda says 2. The correct answer is 1.
Yeah, Brittany!
What is the name of the island chain that was used as inspiration for naming tribes in season 4? Alright, and reveal. Steve, what do you say?
Barrier Islands.
Barrier Islands, and Mare says Thimble Islands. Mare is correct, Thimble Islands. Next question. Who is the only person in Survivor Branford history to vote for themselves? Mark seems to be ready. Autumn is ready. Reveal. Mark, correct. Nice. Congratulations, Mark. Next question. What was the name of the merged tribe in season 1? Alright, and reveal. Sangria, correct. Next question. Who was the winner of the 3rd season of Survivor Branford? And reveal. Danielle, nice. Correct.
Nice job, Yaoyi.
Next question. Name any 2 members of the Aurum tribe. And reveal. Both of you are correct, and ironically enough, you both were on that.
Yeah. I was like, but I got voted at first, so I'm like, I don't remember.
How many players did each of the first 4 seasons begin with? And reveal. 12, Mare, 10, Steve. The correct answer is 12. Steve, I'm sorry, but you are out of the challenge. Who is the only player to find 2 hidden immunity idols in the same season? Alright, and a reveal. Mark says Sam, and Autumn says Dennis. The correct answer is Sam. Next question. What color was the buff that the Metacomet tribe wore?
He's a Jim.
And reveal. Joe says purple, James says orange. Joe is correct, purple. Who is the only player to have been verbally voted out of the game after both the initial and the revotes were tied? And reveal. Dennis says Amanda, Yaoyi says Mark. Sayer, the correct answer is Amanda. So that's 2 players now out for the right tribe. Who is the only winner to not win an individual immunity challenge during their season? And reveal. Meredith says Danielle, Kyle says himself. The correct answer is Kyle. Yes. What is the highest number of votes received by a winner at the final tribal council? Amanda's writing a novel. Any single number.
She's doing math equations.
It's just a big number.
Yeah. Whoever that winner was played a great game. And reveal. Amanda says 6, Brittany says 7. The correct answer is 6.
Nice.
Which of the following is true about the Matabesit tribe? A. It's the only starting tribe to send 3 players to the final 3. B. It's the only tribe to not have an even gender split. C. Is the only tribe to lose every immunity challenge before the merge. And reveal. Okay, Joe says C, and that is correct. Fill in the blank. Jim, Danielle, Amanda, blank.
Oh, this is like an SAT question.
Alright, and reveal. Damon says Frank, and what do you say, Kyle?
Wrote Meredith.
The correct answer is Frank. Those were the first players voted out as season.
Oh, man.
Alright, so Kyle's out of the challenge. The Rice tribe has 3 members standing. Beach still has 5. Next question. True or false? The eventual winner has never found a hidden immunity idol in their season. And reveal. Brittany says false, Dennis says true. The correct answer is true. Alright, which one-time player had the best results? A. Melissa from season 1, B. Rachel from season 2, or C. Drew from season 3? Which of those 3 players made it furthest into the game? Alright, and reveal. Okay, both say Melissa. Both are incorrect. The correct answer was Drew from season 3. He was the only of those 3 to make the merge. How many times in Survivor Branford history has a hidden immunity idol been played before the merge? And reveal. Dennis says 0. Autumn says 1. The correct answer is 0. This has never happened. Next question. This is Mark and Joe. What was unique about the hidden immunity idol that Alba played in season 3? A. It could be played after the votes were read. B. She didn't find it but stole it from the person who did. C. It was used to protect someone other than herself. And reveal. Alright, we have another true-false. True or false? The eventual winner has never had to go to the very first tribal council. True or false? And reveal. Joe says true, Dennis says false. The correct answer is false. Second straight out. And we had 5 surviving members.
I was really proud of us because you know what? I thought for sure that it was just gonna be like, okay, well, we'll all fall off. And
You were
we'll have
on,
to,
I was on, you
there
were
go.
on.
Now put it on like that.
I felt really weak. Meredith, I think you were out first, but you had hard questions.
Well, that's I think what it was. Is that like
There were a few that I was like, I wouldn't know that.
Yeah, like
I got
feel
like
it
true
was
false
just left
questions
as
and a
draw.
question about
Like,
myself.
I knew a ton of those questions that were your questions.
I'm just super proud of the team. I would say that the team from the very beginning, Amanda on down, strong all the way. We have both Amanda and Dennis on the team, and then those are the folks I talked about at the beginning, and we're killing it. Overarching goal, make sure that my team buys into the idea that at the very end, we'll vote for someone on our team. I think that increases everybody's chances of winning, and definitely leads to kind of a lot of camaraderie and spirit, which I think will go a long way keeping us together.
There's this whole like, if one of us gets to one of the beach people is in the finals 3, we have to promise to vote for each other, and I sort of like loosely promise because if they're gonna promise to vote for me, that's good, and we all are kind of but like in reality I have to vote for who really deserves the million. You're gonna cut me too? Yeah, that's a bill.
So we're a super strong tribe and I'm very excited about that. I think my strategy is to keep acting like I don't really know what's going on and then kind of switch that up later, and I think it's working to my advantage right now, but we'll see.
I'm thinking that there's got to be 5 challenges, because 4 would mean that there's a merge with 10 people.
Yeah, and even, well, so what's wrong with 10? Do you need an odd number? Is it just too many?
No, I think it's just too many. Well, it's either got to be 4, 5, or 6. If you do 5, then that means at the merge there's an odd number of people, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. But then you do 4, and it's, I mean, maybe we do 4. It's got to be 4 or 5. Winning a challenge just is so much weight off your shoulders, yeah.
I mean, you could just vote off Kyle, but I don't want to lose Kyle for the challenges that are left.
I'd rather vote on Kyle.
Yeah, now, is there any risk that like, somehow backfires and Kyle, like, organizes a horde of people against us?
No, I don't think he's capable of that. If I had to pick between Autumn and Kyle, which we're going to have to do at some point, I would pick Autumn first.
Should we agree on who we're voting for in 5 minutes?
Well,
I mean,
5 of us
if the 5 of us
are
are going to agree on someone by default,
Okay, so are we agreeing?
yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
Basically.
what did you guys talk about with Yaoyi?
I mean, I feel like Yaoyi's been saying the same person since the beginning.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a surprise there.
Well, what are you guys saying?
We just went along with it. Yeah. So we didn't say
They
anyone
might be
else.
going along with it for real though.
Is that what you're doing?
Well, actually, we were trying to find you guys. Like, and
Well,
maybe
we
we
were
would have found
trying
the
to
clue in
find
the
you guys.
process. So, I'm a little bit confused. No, not too confused. I mean, I think I'm in the right, on the right side where one of Yaoyi or Autumn is going to get voted off. But we haven't had to, like, Joe and I, like, want to confer with Brittany, who we have not actually been able to corner. I think we're a solid. I think 3 of us are pretty solid. All right, Joe. What do we? Is it Autumn? Is that the
We can
plan?
vote Autumn off with 4 of us. Yeah,
Right.
I think so too.
So,
But we have to commit.
because we need to keep. We need to
Yeah.
keep Kyle.
Right now, were you with her when she was looking?
Yeah.
You don't think she has the item?
She doesn't. I don't think she does.
How confident are you that she doesn't have the item?
Pretty confident.
I have a feeling that people might vote me out, but based on some other conversations, I think we also were thinking about having the strategy split Autumn and Kyle, because they are apparently a close alliance. But then there's a chance that Autumn might have found the immunity idol, so that could be a tricky part, and we have to think about that situation.
Okay, yeah, we literally only said Yaoyi, right?
Yeah.
We didn't say any, like, we didn't talk about
We
it
were-
though. You don't trust me?
No. Yeah. So you guys are voting Yaoyi?
We're voting Yaoyi, like,
Who's we?
100%.
Who's we?
Me, Kyle, and Brittany.
Okay.
Me, Kyle, and Brittany are tight, and we want you to be tight with us. Joe has been sketchy this whole time. So basically, I want to be in an alliance with Brittany, and Brittany trusts Joe. I trust Steve more than I trust Joe, but I feel like Steve and Joe are together. And like, I'm with Kyle and Brittany. I want to bring another person in but I don't want to bring everybody in, and it's all just getting jumbled up, you know? It's just a mess.
No hard feelings in
True,
Survivor. On Survivor Branford.
All right, Rice Tribe, we are seeing each other again. So, Joe, what is it going to take for this tribe to win a challenge and keep together as a whole in this game?
Heart, community, bravery. No, I mean the last one they didn't have to deliberate before a tribal council, so they could obviously study. Everybody knew what challenge was coming up, so I mean naturally that put us at a little bit of a disadvantage again. So I'm just making more excuses.
Yeah. So Brittany, are you regretting that you were selected to be on this tribe where you might have been chosen to be on the other tribe?
Yeah, I'm regretting a little bit, but you know, you deal with the cards that you're dealt and make the best out of it.
So Kyle, how are you making the best out of your situation right now?
Everything's been going pretty good, just talking with everybody, you know, trying to keep a level playing ground.
Steve, same kind of approach as Kyle, talking to everybody?
I didn't talk to you at all between rounds. How did that happen?
See, that's how, I'm not talking to anybody. Level playing ground.
So Autumn, would you recommend as a strategy to not talk to the other players in your tribe?
No, I would not recommend that, because then everybody's going to talk about you.
So Yaoyi, you got through your first tribal council, you have one under your belt, so you kind of know what to expect now. So do you think that the way that you interacted with your tribe was any different in the lead up to this tribal council than the first one?
Like slightly different versus last time. I just feel like didn't know what to do, and then now I know better.
So Joe, have you developed trust with anyone in your tribe? Trust is very important in this game.
It is very important. That's why I only trust myself.
So you're a lone wolf right now?
We're a Wolfpack of lone wolves right now, and we got to become less lone wolves, more Wolfpack, so we can win some of these challenges. Community, bravery.
Okay, and then Steve, have there been any developments regarding a clue to the idol or the idol itself that you've heard of?
Well, yeah, I think quite publicly, somebody has claimed to have found a clue, credibly, I believe. As far as I know, no one has the idol.
Is anybody here willing to admit to being the person Steve was just talking about? No. So either Steve is making things up, or things are still not quite as out in the open as you think they are. Before we vote, would anybody like to say anything? Plead your case? Okay, then we'll vote, and Autumn is up first.
I'm really stressed out. I'm getting flashbacks to last season, and the fake plan is supposed to be to vote out me, but I'm really worried that's going to be the real plan, so fingers crossed.
I've been thinking about this vote for a very long time.
Here's my vote.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, once the votes have been read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Autumn. Yaoyi. 1 vote Yaoyi, 1 vote Autumn. Autumn. 2 votes Autumn. Yaoyi. Autumn. 3 votes Autumn. 2 votes Yaoyi. 1 vote left. Second person voted out of Survivor Branford. Autumn. Autumn, that's enough. You'll need to bring me your torch.
What happened? What happened?
Autumn, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
I'm so mad. This is exactly what happened last season. I was on this tribe with Joe. They voted me out second, again. And I knew I couldn't trust Joe, but I wanted to be with Brittany and Kyle. And I guess Brittany wanted to be with Steve and Joe, which is going to be stupid in the long run because she can't beat them. So, good luck to Kyle, but it looks like he's on the outs right now because he voted with me. Yeah, I'm bitter, so they can look forward to seeing me on the jury.